Hello amazing humans, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel for the first time. So stoked you landed on this video. My name's Katie, I'm from Holistically Humble. I'm a registered nutritionist, registered holistic nutritionist, as well as a registered yoga teacher. My life mission and purpose is to inspire others to live a healthy, holistic lifestyle. So thank you for landing here on this video. If you're into health and wellness, yoga, mindfulness, breath work, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. As well as if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does really help me, and I just love seeing those thumbs up for those of you who enjoy this video. So you're here because of the title. We are doing a bedtime yoga sequence. I'm so excited. So maybe you pause this video, but make sure to come back. You get into your pajamas or something really comfortable. Get your tools near you, specifically a blanket if you have a bolster, great. A pillow might be nice. Grab your water, maybe it's a hot cup of herbal tea, and let's get into the video. So I'm in my comfortable baggy shirt. It's my partner's. I just love wearing his shirts. I got my socks on to keep me warm. I got my scrunchie. I'm gonna put my hair up, but we'll see how it goes. And what I want you to do is get into a comfortable seated position. I'm gonna face the camera to start. So it might look like you're sitting cross-legged, but maybe the legs extend out in front of you. Maybe you prop your back up against something, a wall, a couch, a bed. Sit in a chair if that feels better. Maybe sit on the heels. Honestly, choose what's best for you. Everybody's different. So from there, maybe you actually remove that additional flesh out of the way so that you can feel the connection to your sits bones, to the support underneath you. When you arrive there, you might just take a gentle gaze, soft gaze down at the floor beneath you, centering in here. Maybe you close the eyes. I'm just gonna do a couple shoulder rolls. So on your inhale, you're gonna roll the shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, allow the shoulder blades to fall down your spine. Two more, inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, roll them back and down. You feel that opening through the heart and the shoulders, the chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Just allow the shoulder blades to marry at your spine. Feel open through the heart and chest. You decided to close your eyes. You might take that internal gaze in and up towards the third eye point. It's this space between your eyebrows. See if you can just relax that area. Relax your face muscles, your tongue, and clench your jaw. And just begin to allow your whole entire body to relax and center in here for our bedtime yoga sequence. Of course, always connecting to that beautiful breath of yours. Making longer, deeper, even inhales and exhales. Just focus on the breath for a few cycles here. On your next exhale, just release your day. Release anything that happened today, maybe something you were holding on to. Just let it go for this time. Let go of any expectations for our class. And try to keep your eyes closed, listen to my voice, or if you're more visual, just slowly begin to flutter the eyes open. So what we're going to do is, if you sat up on something to start, just move it out of the way. We're gonna plant the soles of our feet in front of us. Again, you might remove that additional flesh out of the way to connect the sits bones to the support, whether it's a yoga mat, ground, whatever it is cool. We're just gonna take a peek down and just make sure our knees are in line with our ankles. So they're not flopping out to the side or going in, they're just in alignment. You're gonna take a hold behind the knees on the hamstrings. Take an inhale, lift up through the heart. Exhale, roll the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe the chin starts going up a little bit more as we just open up through the heart, the shoulders. Connect to your breath. And then go with your day on each exhale. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, just begin to round through your spine. Maybe allowing the forehead to come closer towards the knees. Maybe your forehead touches the knees. You might interlace the arms underneath the legs. So we're just really rounding out through the spine. Doesn't necessarily matter what this looks like, but what it feels like. You might readjust the feet, coming closer towards your sit bones, maybe further away. Essentially just giving ourselves a hug and releasing through the back, the low back. Let your head hang heavy wherever it lands. Connect to your breath. Take one more full cycle of breath here. See if there's anywhere where you can relax. And then moving slowly and mindfully, maybe even moving more slowly than you want. Just rising the spine back up. It's always nice to put something underneath the sits bones as we're going to extend our left leg long. Option one is you find the right sole of the foot planted to that left calf as the knee comes out to the side, or maybe you draw it into the thigh. What's really nice here is if you have a bolster, bring it near you. If you don't, you might have a pillow or you just roll up a blanket. You'll plant that, if you have it, on your left leg. If you don't, that's fine. Might even have a little extra prop or two, bringing it close to you. So our left leg is extended long, toes are flexing back towards the body. We're going to turn our torso so that it is going to land on that left leg. What we're going to do is inhale, rise the arms up, reach up, lengthen. And on the exhale, just begin to hinge at the hips, reaching for the toes. If you have the tools, maybe the head lands on the tools. Just kind of like a restorative pose here, rounding out through the spine. Really supporting yourself in the best way possible. And check in with this right leg. Just make sure it's relaxed and not holding on to any stress or tension. Close your eyes and feel that opening sensation in the back side of the left leg. Flex the toes back towards your face. Just allow the back side of the leg to release and let go. 2 more cycles of breath. Moving slowly and mindfully again, maybe more slowly than you want to. You're just going to rise yourself up. You're going to move those tools, if you had them, off of that leg and just extend the right leg. We're going to come onto the other side right away. So find where your left sole of the foot wants to land. Place the props on that leg, the right leg, if that feels good, as you flex the right toes back to you. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the front, back, and side body. And then exhale, begin to hinge forward, reaching for the toes. Just allow the hands to relax. Maybe you use those tools that you brought near you. Resting the forehead if that feels good. Just don't worry about the back. Allow the back to round, relax. And each exhale, releasing some of the stress and tension of the day. Noticing how the back side of this right leg feels. Connecting deeply to your breath. Take one more full cycle here. Choosing to move slowly and mindfully, rising the spine back up to center. Removing any of the tools you might have used out of the way. Just as we started, have the soles of your feet come to the earth. Hands can be beside your hips or maybe on back behind you, and windshield wiper the knees back and forth. Just feeling into your body. So if you chose to sit up on something, just remove it out of the way. And what we're going to do is find the best way for you to get back onto the back. Draw the knees in towards your chest when you arrive. You might take a hold of behind the knees, gently drawing them in towards your chest, maybe on the shins, or whatever way is serving you at this time. Close the eyes. You can stay in stillness, or maybe you rock side to side. We're going to float both soles of the feet down towards the mat. Try to keep them hip width apart. Keeping the weight pressed in the left sole of the foot. Arms just come alongside your body and you pick up the right ankle, cross it over the left knee. That right knee is just going to fall out towards the right side. To protect this knee, we're flexing the toes back towards the knee. Beautiful. Maybe right here is where you stay. Closing the eyes. Maybe you begin to pick up the left sole of the foot and take a hold of the left thigh, possibly interlacing the fingers behind the thigh. If you chose this option, you might choose, you have the choice to press the forearm into the right leg, pushing that right knee out towards the right even more and activating that right glute, that low back. If you sit a lot during the day, this should feel very nice. Wherever you are, you close your eyes. You bring relaxation to the shoulders, to the neck, and the jaw. 2 cycles of breath here. Amazing work. Just slowly let go of the left leg if it was in the air. Dropping that sole of the foot down to the mat and uncross the right leg. Arms just come alongside your body and just feel. Keeping the weight in the right sole of the foot. This time we're picking up and crossing that left ankle over the right knee. Flex the toes of the left foot to that left knee and actively draw the knee out to the side. Staying here is perfectly cool. Option to pick up that right leg and take a hold of whatever way serves you. Relaxing the shoulders, the neck, and the jaw, closing the eyes, feeling this opening sensation in our left hip, our left glute. Connect to your breath, take 2 more cycles. Slowly float that right foot down to the mat, uncross the left leg. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Taking movement or stillness, close the eyes. And then allow the knees to fall out towards the left side. So we're coming into our reclined spinal twist. You can readjust, moving your hips. Arms come out to a T or bending at your elbows, cactus arms. If you notice this right shoulder is coming off of the mat, that's okay. You're just gonna put a pillow, blanket, bolster underneath this left knee and then allow them to fall out to the left. Beautiful. Your neck can stay neutral, closing the eyes. Maybe you turn the chin to look over that right shoulder. Reclined spinal twist is so amazing for our spine, which is connected to so many nerves in our body, connected to so many functions. I'm taking this moment to show our spine some love. Also cleansing our organs. Inhale. Exhale. One more cycle. Inhale, slowly turning the neck back to center if it wasn't already there, and allow the knees to come back in towards the chest. Just readjust so that you're in the middle of the mat again. Again, your choice, stillness or rocking side to side. When you feel ready, you're gonna allow the knees to come out to the right. You can put something underneath the right leg if that feels good. Finding the placement for your arms and rooting that left shoulder down into the mat, opening through the heart, the chest, the shoulders. Taking the gaze over that left shoulder if that feels good, and closing the eyes wherever you are. Connecting to that beautiful breath. Letting go of what no longer serves on each exhale. One more cycle of breath. And then inhale, turning the head back to center. If it wasn't already there, drawing the knees back in towards the chest. Notice how you feel. Getting any items of comfort for our final pose, Shavasana. So if you would like, I encourage you to get a blanket. Putting some socks on if they weren't already on, maybe a sweater, and you might even turn the lights down or off. So we have our whole entire back body connecting to the mat or the ground underneath you. Before we fully settle in, lift up your upper back, marry the shoulder blades at the spine, and then lower it back down. We're just creating that space in our chest and our shoulders. And what we do now is let our body fully relax and let go. Start by relaxing the whole entire face. All of those tiny muscles can just relax and let go. Relax deep into your eye sockets. And if the tongue is pressed to the roof of your mouth, allow it to relax. Jaw to unclench, your neck to let go. Continue to connect to your breath as we relax your chest and your belly. Relax both arms all the way to the fingertips. muscles in your hands. Relaxing your whole entire back, upper, mid, and lower. Relaxing to your hips and your glutes and all the way down both legs. Let go. Relax both feet. All the way to the toes are relaxed. Just let go of your day and bathe your body and your brain in this relaxation. Like to just fall asleep now. Thank you for being here. And if you would like to get on with the rest of the evening, begin to bring some trickles of movement to your fingers and your toes, rolling out the wrists and the ankles in one direction. You can switch directions. Point the toes, take an inhale, reach the arms up and over, full body stretch. Inhale, hold, stretch. Exhale, relax, and draw the knees in towards the chest. Connecting to the breath. Choosing a side to roll over to. Just pause there for a moment in this fetal position. And on your next inhale, you're going to press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Keep your blanket on if you would like. When you arrive there, close your eyes and have the palms connect face down on the lap. And just notice how you feel. Notice if you were able to let go of anything from your day so that you can enter into your evening or maybe even to sleep with your body and mind relaxed. Coming to press the palms together at your heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen, lift the heart. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Slight pressure of each palm into one another in prayer pose at the heart center. Slight tuck of the chin towards the chest as you bow your head towards your hands. Thank you for practicing with me this evening, or whenever you took the time out to practice this class. Such an honor to guide you through this practice. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you who practice this video, who has subscribed to my YouTube channel, and for those of you who like this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an amazing rest of your evening and the rest of your week. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste.